everybody, welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to be making stuffed crabs, a common recipe over here in Louisiana, and I would like to share it with everybody. So let's go ahead and get started. Alright, the first thing you want to do is get 5 slices of bread with the evaporated milk in the bowl, and just set that to the side. You're going to need 1 cup of chopped onions, a half a cup of celery chopped, 1/3 cup of bell pepper chopped fine, 3 cloves of garlic chopped fine, 1 stick of butter, 1/3 cup of fresh chopped parsley, save that for last, a half a cup of breadcrumbs, save that for last, and 1 small can of 5 ounces of evaporated milk, and 1 egg mixed together well, 5 slices of bread. First thing we're going to do is go ahead and get the butter melted in the pan. Then after the butter melts, we're going to add the onions and we're going to saute for 5 minutes. So let me get the butter melted and I'll be right back. Alright, we got the butter melted. Now we're going to go ahead and add the onions. Have everything already chopped up. I'm going to saute this for 5 minutes. Make sure your fire is on medium low. Go ahead and get these cooked down and I'll be right back. Alright, it's been 5 minutes. Now we're going to add celery and bell pepper. I'll saute this down for 15 minutes now. Let that go for 15 minutes and I'll be right back. Alright, it's been 15 minutes. Now we're going to go ahead and add the last garlic. Mix that up and then we'll saute this for another 5. Be right back. Alright guys, the next thing we're going to add is 1 pound of crab meat. Mix this up a little bit. Make sure you keep it cooked in there on low because it will burn. Half a cup of green onions. Quarter teaspoon of salt. A quarter teaspoon of black pepper. One teaspoon of Creole seasoning, your choice. And then we have 1 tablespoon of Worcestershire sauce. If you double the recipe, do not double this sauce because it's going to be too much. And then last thing is 3 drops of, where's it at? Let me find it. liquid crab ball. Be Sauteing, Louisiana, whichever. I'm gonna go 4. There we go. All right. Now we're gonna saute this down for another 10 minutes with crab meat and everything all mixed up in it. Oh my God, it smells so good. I'm gonna put the recipe in the description. That way y'all can know exactly by reading it what y'all need. So let me go ahead and cook this down for 10 minutes and I'll be right back. Alright guys, it's been 10 minutes. Now we're gonna go ahead and try this out and see if it's seasoned enough for me. I forgot to mention, when you add the crab meat, you gotta add that 1 egg in there and cook it down with the crab meat. And don't forget to go through the crab meat when you buy it, because you're gonna find little shells in it. You can't get them all out, but you will get most of them. And it just helps to not have them in there whenever you're eating the crab. So I'm gonna go ahead and get the taste test and see if it's seasoning enough. I think we're gonna go with a little bit more of Creole seasoning. Sorry about that. And maybe a couple more drops of the liquid crab ball. And we're going to go ahead and stir this up. Make sure to cook this on a low fire because there's no water or anything in here. It's just the moisture in the crab meat, so this will burn. So make sure you cook it on low fire. Go ahead and try it again. That's pretty good. So, forgot to turn the camera on. So what we did after the 10 minutes, we went ahead and we checked the seasoning, and I added more seasoning to season it like I like it. And then after that, we went ahead and added the breadcrumbs, the parsley flakes, and the bread that was soaked in the milk. And now we're just stirring it up real good, and we're gonna saute it for about 10 minutes. And then make sure the fire's on low because there's no moisture in here, and it'll burn. So just keep it real low. And as you can see, after the bread was mixed in there and the breadcrumbs, it's starting to get thick to like a, like where you can stuff the crab shell. And I don't have real crab shells because crabs are rare right now in Louisiana. They're hard to get right now, so I got the aluminum foil ones. They work just as good. You don't eat the crab shell anyway, but people just do it because it looks pretty. So let me go ahead and simmer this down for another 10 minutes, and I'll be right back. Alright guys, my camera cut off on me, so what I didn't get to say was after you turn off the fire, You let the crab meat sit for 15 minutes. Turn the oven on 400. The way it'll be nice and hot whenever you put the crabs in. Next thing is to stuff the crabs. Like I said, I didn't have the real crab shells, so I just bought these made out of aluminum foil. It's just a thin, shaped like a crab. Now we're going to take the meat . And we'll just put it on top of the crab shells. And after you get all 12 done, or however much crab meat you cooked up, and however many it makes, you're gonna take some breadcrumbs, sprinkle it on top of the crab, and then you stick them in the oven. And with the breadcrumbs, it's just it's just to warn you not to overcook the crab, because it can dry it out. So should take about 20 minutes, and you want to put them on the top rack. And once the breadcrumbs brown, then the crabs are ready to come out. So let me go ahead and stuff all 12, and I'll be right back. Alright, I got them all stuffed. I made 13 with these little shells. What I'm going to do is put them in a pan and sprinkle breadcrumbs on them. I'm only going to cook 6 of them, and I'm going to freeze the other 7. So I got them in the pan. I'll move these on the side for now, and we'll take Italian breadcrumbs. Sprinkle on the top. Once the breadcrumbs brown, and they'll be ready. Be about 20 minutes on 400 degrees. Alright, go ahead and pop these in the oven, and be back as soon as they're done. Alright guys, it's been 20 minutes. Went ahead and took them out. Looking real good. If you like this video, go ahead and hit that subscribe button for me. Give me a thumbs up. Try them out. Let me know how they come out in the comments. And I'll see you in the next one. Thanks for watching.